Hello students and welcome to the Flip Classroom Guide to the Cultural Components. This is video 1 on society. If you have any questions as we progress, you can go back and replay this video. We're going to start with the elements of culture. And the first element of culture, we've got to define what culture is. So what is culture? Well, culture, in this definition, you want to write down, star, and highlight because it's so important for the rest of our class. Culture is the way of life of a group of people. An example of that can be the clothes that we wear, the things that we eat, the entertainment and jokes that we make, the architecture of our homes and buildings, skills that we learn throughout life, and it even comes down to our definition of what good looking is, what pretty is. That is all part of our culture, who we are. It's all part of our way of life.
One of the culture components is society and social organization. And so the most important unit of social organization is actually the family unit. If you think about it, essentially children learn about their society and their culture. The first people they learn this material from is their family, their parents, their older brothers and sisters. This is where children will learn their values, their behavior, and their beliefs. There are two types of families, and these are found in different types of cultures, and some are found in both cultures. There is the nuclear family, which is made up of usually a wife and a husband and children. That is what a nuclear family is.
The other type of family would be an extended family. Now, the extended family is made up of anybody outside of that. Grandmothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, that would all be part of the extended family. Other different types of families would be patriarchal family versus the matriarchal family. In the patriarchal family, the man is the head of the household. In the matriarchal family, the mother is the head of the household. It's something to think about in your own house. Which one would your family follow? And maybe it's a little bit of both.
One of the ways in which families are changing is that a lot of women are getting jobs outside of the household, where in traditional families from further back in history, a lot of times men would be the ones in charge, and now women are obviously outside more and getting more jobs out of the home.
Now, how does society create social classes? We all belong to a social class, and these are some of the guidelines for creating a social class. They include how much money you make, what your occupation is, what type of job do you have, are you a doctor, are you a lawyer, are you a banker, are you a school teacher, do you work in a service sector industry, okay? Other societies base their social classes off ancestry, what your family lineage is. And there's a variety of other factors, and among them are also education. For example, Mr. Martyr and Mr. Walter and Mr. Brown, we all have what are called master's degrees. Okay? Other people like Dr. Charlton, Dr. Celso have PhDs or advanced degrees. When you go to a 4-year college, you're going to have a bachelor's degree. So your level of education also helps facilitate what social class you're going to belong to. All right?
This is just various pictures that show the variety of families. You can have nuclear families and extended families. We also have various types of food. Some of this food you look at and you say, wow, that looks good. I would eat that. And some of this food you look at and go, whoa, I wouldn't eat that at all. That's because they're from different cultures. And then in terms of clothing, some of this clothing will be very familiar to you because it's part of your own culture. And some of this clothing will not be familiar to you because it's part of someone else's culture.
All right, we have entertainment. We've got Eagles versus the Giants, how we relax and how we spend our downtime. It's a form of entertainment. Down the bottom of the screen, you have a young man running, what we do for exercise. To the left of the screen, you've got a couple on a date watching a scary movie. That could be another form of entertainment. It's all part of society. And then you have a young boy in the center of the screen playing a video game. How people relax and unwind, that's all part of entertainment. That's all part of society. All right, if you feel that we went too fast, you can play this video again. It's only 5 minutes in length. Replay it and make sure you have the Flip Classroom Guide to the Culture Components, Video 1, Questions 1 through 4 for society complete.